Hi guys, today I want to talk about a very common misconception when it comes to nail polish. Um, I've been asked questions from my mom, my sisters have asked, my friends have asked, what's the point of having so many nail polishes if they're just going to go bad? Aren't your nail polish going to expire before you're able to use them all? And the truth is, nail polish never expires and it never goes bad. What happens is if a nail polish sits for a while, or say you leave a nail polish, without the top screwed on all the way, what could happen is the nail polish could get dry, it could get chunky, the consistency could get kind of sticky and lumpy and just really hard to work with. But that's no reason to throw the nail polish away. All you have to do is throw a little bit of nail thinner in it, shake it up, and your nail polish will be as good as new. So, when I was younger, like in middle school and high school, I did throw several nail polishes away until I learned that they don't go bad. So, I'm going to go ahead and change the camera angles, and I'm going to show you guys how you can go about salvaging an old nail polish or one that's gotten kind of difficult to work with.
Okay, what gave me the idea to do this video is actually this nail polish. I was going to pull this out and do a tutorial with it or just do my nails with it. And I really don't use it very often. So because of that, it has gotten kind of, you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, how gross it is. I'll try and paint. You guys can see how thick and like goopy that is. Let me zoom in. Move the camera a little bit. See how like it doesn't, the brush like doesn't bend right. I'm having trouble with this. The brush doesn't like separate. It's like all hard and like you can't really pick anything up. Okay. In most cases, a lot of people would throw a nail polish like this away and just assume, hey, it's a year or so old. I'm going to go ahead and throw it away. You don't have to do that. Actually, all you have to do is buy some nail thinner, nail polish thinner, I'm sorry. This one is by Beauty Secrets, and I actually got this at Sally's, and I believe it was like $5 maybe. And all you do, I'll go ahead and show you. You take the lid off of your nail polish. It's so gross. Okay. You want to start off with a couple of drops, so I'm going to start off with like 3. Okay, so there's 3. I'm going to put the cap back on it, and I'm going to give it a shake. God, this one's so thick you can't even hear like the little, the balls that are in it. Okay, so that was 3. This one actually, I might need some more. Okay, so it's starting to thin up a little bit, but it's still really chunky. Okay, this one is really bad. It's actually going to take a lot more thinner than I thought, but that's fine. I'm going to put a couple more in there. So I think I added like 5 more drops in there. And I'm going to close it back up. You really want to shake it really good to get the thinner, mixed around in there pretty good. Okay, take the lid off. Let's check it out. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. It's still really chunky. You can see the application is a little bit, it's starting to even out a little bit better. So I'm going to add a little bit more. And it's better to add a little bit at a time than to just toss a bunch in there at once, because It's easier to add than to take away. So I'm going to add a little bit more and shake it up again. Okay, so this one I think I put in a total of like 8 drops. This one is really, really thick. But as you can tell, it applies like normal. So that's that. The one thing you don't want to do, you want to make sure that you never, ever, ever put nail polish remover in your nail polishes ever. I don't care what you read, who tells you, it'll completely destroy your nail polish, so don't do that. Okay, and this works also not only for any kind of finished nail polish, whether it's cream, glitter, shimmer, holographic. I've used it on all of them, and I've never had an issue with it like dulling a holographic nail polish. But it also works with top coats, and these fast dry top coats, they're very well known for getting thick and goopy, especially towards like the end of the bottle when you hardly have anything left. So here's an example of what one of my Seche Vite top coats look like. As you can see, there's like a big chunk right there, and it's super thick and goopy and gross. You can also add thinner to top coats as well. So I'm going to show you how I thin this up too. I'm going to throw about 5 drops in here or so. And you want to make sure with your nail polish thinner that you do not get it on any furniture because it will ruin whatever it touches. My kitchen table is pretty much trash because of it. And the thing with it is it doesn't have a strong odor like acetone does or nail polish remover. So I didn't think anything of it when I got a little bit on my kitchen table until I had like an entire ring eaten out of the wood. So I'm just going to shake this up a little bit. Okay, this one again is going to need more. Okay. Add some of that. And we kind of shake it around. It actually takes quite a bit to thin out Seche Vite top coat, only because it is naturally so thick anyways. So you may have to use more on a fast dry top coat than you do a regular top coat, which is fine because these can be kind of pricey. So whatever you can do to salvage it, in my opinion, is worth it. So go ahead and give that a shake. And as you can tell, this is now moving around quite freely in the bottle. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but before it's pretty much like stuck to the bottom. And see, it's not thick and goopy, it's very much usable. So that is how you can restore Seche Vite top coat.
Okay, so I hope this video helped some of you guys. I know it can get frustrating, you know, having your favorite nail polish get all crazy and wonky on you. But I assure you, your nail polish won't go bad. It won't expire. Okay, so that's that. I hope somebody found this video helpful, and the next time you have a chunky or unbearable nail polish, just remember, throw a little bit of nail polish thinner in there, and it'll be as good as new. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.